Running away from danger! Ah, that's the life of an adventurer. Oh look, there's some spiders. Luckily we have the crystal skull, so now we can scare them away and use this plunger here. By the way, this is Guy Cushion 9, and let's play LEGO Indiana Jones 2. In the last part, I did the first 2 story levels of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 2, and I shouldn't be going that way because there's absolutely nothing over there just yet. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, we'll be continuing with the story levels, obviously in this video, starting with level 3, which is in this tent right here. So what shocking revelations will we see now? Oh look, it's Marion! Marion will be best known from her performance in Raiders of the Lost Ark as the female interest and all that. So yeah, and there's that old guy who I believe his name is Oxley or something. I don't know who he is. And there's Mac, who's a complete douche. And that Spalco girl. Brr, we hate her. And we hate Mac. And we hate that guy too. It's a miracle he survived that train ride or whatever. Vehicle ride. Bleh. Ah, love. Reality. Whee! Oh my god, they're in quicksand. And they land on top of them. How nice. Oh my god, they're gonna die. Save them, mutt. Here, grab the snake. Wait, Indiana Jones hates snakes. Ah, run. Lovely. His fear conquers all, including nature. Uh oh, we're gonna get under attack by Russians. So yeah, obviously this is... Oh, what was that? Oh my god, I just killed myself in the quicksand they just left from. Holy crap. Anyways, this is mission 3, Mac Attack. Obviously, we're going to be fighting Mac at some point later in this mission, but yeah, now we have access to Marion, and I don't think Oxley's available in this, but this is an obvious beat-em-up mission, so, you know, just go around killing all these Russians and all that. So yeah, first wave is just little green Russians, and then Falco's going to get pissed, and some brown Russians, which have guns and all that. Yeah, that reminds me. This is actually a very good fight. I don't want to talk about phobias yet. I want to talk about an achievement, which is the seeing communists in our soup, and that's defeating 50 Russians with mutt. So obviously, I'm using the wrong character for this achievement, but I already have all the achievements in the game, so it really doesn't matter. The reason why I'm bringing up this achievement here is that out of the 3 Crystal Skull, parts. Or, the beat-em-up missions, this is the only one that involves Russians, so, this is the ideal course to farm for this one achievement, because, unless you kill the right Russians, they just keep respawning, so you can easily get this achievement right here. Just keep beating up Russians until, the achievement pings, and then there you go. So after 3 waves, she's going to send Mac against us. And Mac's going to be supplemented by 2 black Russians with giant rifles. The rifles have no difference in power, though, so there's really nothing to worry about. There are a bunch of bugs here, though, so I guess I will talk about phobias now. Phobias are a thing that come from the last game. Basically what happens is that if a character comes into close contact with a creature or something that they have a fear with, if they come into close contact with a creature that they, get afraid of, they'll become immobile. Like, they'll become very slow. You can't attack with them at all. You basically can't use the characters at all. And, characters have specific phobias. Like, Mutt will have phobias to, scorpions and spiders and stuff. Indiana has the obvious phobia to snakes. And, you basically just have to stumble across these phobias as you go along. Usually, you can just, solve it by just going to a different character and all that. Anyways, after we just get Mac off that one area, he just basically starts attacking us in this area here. And whoa! Look at the size of... Did you see the size of that spider? Jeez, what the hell is that doing here? So yeah, we're making obvious mincemeat of Mac, and now he goes to hide on top of that little bridge there. So the easiest way to kill him now is to either use those whip switches to, throw him into snakes, or just get a gun and shoot his ass. So yeah, so Spalco gets angry with him and just ditches him because she's a douche too. Hey, that's my thing. When did you get it? I love how Max is suddenly on our side again. Probably makes sense of that one achievement that I talked about pretty much in the first video. Anyways, now we have 5 random people. Now we have Indiana, Marion. We're now getting attacked again. And our way is blocked by trees. Yeah, that's useful. Oh, I think we're going to one of my favorite vehicle missions of the entire game because it's just so ridiculously easy. Before we can do that, though, we obviously got to construct a part of it. And that involves getting rid of some of these Russians. You'll see those flowers down there. They denote a place where a woman is needed because women in Indiana Jones games have higher jumps. And why did that disappear? I mean, usually when I get hit and I just drop it, it just stays there. Why did it disappear? That's weird. Alright, hopefully I can get to the vehicle in time. Okay, that's it. You die. You all die. You're all going to die now. Go die in Lego hell. Yeah, I might as well just unlock this character now, just to get the frustration over it, because I have a feeling I'm not going to get any closer to the next story level until I deal with this. Anyways, yeah, soldiers, 7,500 studs. There we go. Now I can just go. Oh my god, I'm not getting any breaks with this. God dang it. Alright, let's get this right. Okay, so yeah, you'll notice that now that I bought the enemy character, like, you notice in the last movie too, when I bought the brawler guy, but he doesn't attack us, and I'm like, I have to buy this? Are you serious? Alright, anyways, yeah, so I guess that makes the first required vehicle of the game, 2,500 studs for the jungle cutter, and it just rips right through. Oh, come on! Did I seriously hit a power brick item again? Oh my god. Jeez, I just can't get through this dang overworld without at least hitting one of those dang things. And like, you'll notice it's a different color because like that was a blue one. And yeah, obvious cinematic. Whoa, that monkey just stole mud. Ah, panic. Now she's mad. She gets kidnapped by monkeys too. So now it's just Indiana and Oxley. So, where was I? I forget. Let's just talk about this. Level 4, Rainforest Rumble. This is my favorite vehicle course, mainly because this course is so ridiculously easy. And that's because you'll see how quickly I'm ripping through these vehicles. And that's because basically the jungle cutter, if you hit something with the razor blades and all that, it's pretty much an instant kill when it comes to all the lesser vehicles out there. There's really only one vehicle that can sustain a hit from one of these things, and that's another jungle cutter. But we don't have to worry about that just yet, because now we're just ripping right through all these guys. Okay, so obviously, yeah, I'm following the arrow to make sure I know where to go, and I think I have to go back to the... Oh yeah, you see like there's an enemy jungle cutter right there, but it's not going to attack us, because we don't need to attack it just yet. So I think I have to go over here. I mean, that's where the arrow's pointing. And, alright, they're not popping up. Where are you guys? Oh, wait. This is, yeah, this always trips me up. The third wave of enemies. You have to go to like this little, like, an isolated region, but you have to go through the first two regions first in order to get to it. Yeah, that always trips me up. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, we'll slowly make our way over here, and we're eventually gonna get some jump or something. Like you'll see, like yeah, it's right here. So yeah, first use the jungle cutter to clear out that stuff, and can I jump that? Let's see. Here we go, Geronimo! I didn't make it. All right, so obviously I need a regular vehicle, but while I get after that, achievement time. Wow, holy smoke, crash landing, and that's destroying 100 enemy vehicles. Just like in the previous mission where you could farm Russian kills with mud, this is an excellent place to farm vehicle kills here, because like I just said, since the jungle cutter is an instant kill for all the lesser vehicles, all you really have to do is just run into the jungle cutter with, you know, yeah, just run into them, and then like, yeah, 100's a big number, so you'll be doing this for a while now, but all you have to do is just, you know, destroy enemy vehicles and all that. And yeah, you could just farm for this, and yeah, now we're finally over, yay. But The easier way, in my opinion, to just go about doing that achievement is to just go through the entire game. And like, I unlocked it by the time I got into the 5th movie, which is by the order I'm going to be doing it. I believe Temple of Doom. So, oh, wait, did that guy not die? How did that guy not die? Holy crap! I hate this part of the mission right here, though, because you have to drive with regular vehicles and all that. God, now God's just throwing everything in his path to just stop me from continuing. Luckily, I believe there's a vehicle right here, so I can just go into that. And there's a boost ward right in front of it, so yeah, that makes things a little easier. I suppose the easy way to get through this set here is to just get in front of them and just... Oh, there's my truck right there, whatever. Yeah, it's probably easier to use the truck to attack these guys than this car here. Alright, here's a bit of a thing here. If you get flipped over while in like a car or something, all you really have to do is just wait for the car to just stop moving, and then press A, and then your car will automatically just flip over, and you can just continue moving. But yeah, basically the rule of thumb for these vehicle missions is the bigger the vehicle, the easier it is to kill other vehicles. And like, I'm kind of struggling right now to kill people with this car, and the driving mechanic is obviously becoming wonky again. Like, I know they tried to make like vehicle missions. Yeah, screw that car. I know that they tried to make the vehicle missions a little bit more realistic or something, but like really, like it was really good in the first game, and I don't know why they had to tweak it or anything. That guy kind of died rather dramatically. Oh, and yeah, see, like I instant killed that one guy, so yeah. Alright, so making our way here, and yeah, just this guy left to go. Oh, come on! Oh, alright, there he goes, he's dead now. Alright, so the last enemy is a jungle cutter, and that Chuck's dead. So yeah, like I just said, like in the earlier parts of this course, the only way you can defeat a jungle cutter is with another jungle cutter. So why do I get one? I'm trying to regular. Yeah, I'm trying to get to a vehicle right now so I can move a little faster. I believe I left the jungle cutter that I had back at that one jump, so I'll be heading there first before I get to attack this other jungle cutter. But yeah, if you try to attack. Oh, well, here's one right here. Alright, that makes things a little easier. But yeah, if you try to attack a jungle cutter with a regular vehicle, you're just gonna die because, you know, you'll touch the razor blades and, yeah, instant death and all that. But yeah, with the jungle cutter, it can actually sustain such damage, so... And the only way to hurt the jungle cutter is to, of course, whack it in the front with your razor blades, so... Yeah, the problem is that also damages your jungle cutter too, so... Yeah, just be careful and all that. And there it is. Okay, so causing some damage and all that. Alright, come on. Why am I not doing anything? Come on, hurt it. Hurt. What? How did I die? I guess I wasn't keeping track of my thing. And okay, why am I not hurting this guy? Seriously. Oh, come on. Am I stuck? This mission just won't die. God, I'm stuck. It spawned me right in the stuck thing again. Oh my god, this course is just... Alright, luckily it spawned right there, so... Holy crap, though. Like, this course just does not like me anymore. Alright, so let's quickly get to this, because I'm pretty sure I'm almost out of time for this video. Alright, where did it go? I probably could have cut through that little path there, but... come on! Stop getting stuck! Seriously. Alright, you know what? Let's use that shortcut. Because I'm pretty sure it's probably going to loop around by the time I get over there. Gosh. Alright, come on. I don't want to get stuck again. Come on, let's just finish. Please let me finish. I want to finish. Okay, there it is right there. Let's just go. Let's go. Alright, one. And there we go. Okay, it's finally dead. Whoa, Falco. Yay. Oh yeah, interception. So I guess the monkeys let us go or something. Whoa! Oh my god. Whirling blades everywhere. So yay, obviously we win, and Falco's getting attacked by monkeys. Yay! And Yochenko saves her. So yeah, real quick ending. Let's play Lego Indiana Jones Sky Question 9. In the next video, I will obviously finish up Kingdom of Crystal Skull Part 2. See you then, guys.